For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Bryce Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Well, good afternoon. Taylor Plott here with a check on your forecast. The snow flurry, snow shower activity will be coming to an end relatively soon across the area. All that will start to shift further off to our east. We're looking at gradual clearing throughout the remainder of your afternoon hours. Temperatures still quite cold, staying in the 30s this afternoon. Forecast highs today, if you get to 40 degrees, consider yourself lucky. 36 in Chapel Hill, 37 in Columbia this afternoon, 38 in Waynesboro, 37 in Loretto, and 37 degrees in Minor Hill. Across the state line, just ever so slightly warmer. 37 in Hazel Green, 38 in Huntsville, 39 in Decatur, 38 in Hartsville and Falkville, 38 in Rogersville, and 39 over there in the Shoals. Let's take a look at your futurecast. Talk about that snow flurry action. Most of it will be off to our east by the time we hit 2 to 3 o'clock this afternoon, but still some lingering clouds moving on through. And the model guidance does do a little bit of a bad job in regards to who actually seen some flurry activity. So if you see this cloud cover in the model guidance, that's probably going to have at least some flurry activity with it. By the time we get to 5 p.m., like I said, we'll have some gradual clearing from west to east across the area. A little bit more cloud cover expected 5 p.m. this evening off to the east. A lot more clear skies expected off to the west. With that, we'll see our temperatures quickly drop down to the 20s by the time we hit the mid-evening hours. So bundle up if you have any of those evening plans. The good news is the wind will start to die down as we get into your evening hours. Overnight tonight, our lows will be dropping down to the teens and 20s across the area. By the time we wake up on your Tuesday morning, wind chill factors will be in the teens across the area. But good news is once we go out into the daytime, a lot of sunshine, we'll see our temperatures get well above freezing for your Tuesday with a little bit of a breeze out there out of the southwest. Take a look at your evening forecast across the area. Again, gradual clearing expected, temperatures dropping down into the 20s very quickly. Overnight lows tonight will be down to the teens and 20s across the area. 20 in Pulaski, 19 here in Lawrenceburg, 21 in Columbia, 21 in Hazel Green and Athens, 23 in Decatur, and 21 in Moulton. It might be close to that temperature range where you might want to start to drip your faucets tonight. A lot of time you really just want to do that when it gets well below freezing, talking about temperatures down into the teens. So we're kind of getting into that kind of territory, if you will. So you might want to drip those faucets later on this evening into the overnight hours. Tomorrow won't need that whatsoever, as we'll see our temperatures climb well above freezing, getting up into the upper 40s and lower 50s with a lot of sunshine. Rain chances over the next 7 days are going to be dry once we get into the rest of the week. And eventually, once we get to the weekend, we do introduce some lower end rain chances for your Sunday. With that dry stretch of weather, we do warm up. A very nice warm up is expected, getting to the mid 60s by Wednesday, eventually the upper 60s and lower 70s by the time we get into Thursday and Friday, and still hanging on to the 70s once we get into your Saturday. Overnight lows will be above freezing by the time we get into Wednesday morning. That continues over the next several days.